Hi guys, thank you for watching BE by Daisy JMC. My name is Jennifer. Today's look is a smoky purple look. I wanted to show off the new BE Cares color Sweet Smile. It's a great color and of course it's going to a great cause. You can see the color here. It's so sparkly and so pretty. I know I've paired it up with something before and you guys have asked what else can I do it with. So hopefully this gives you another option. So definitely keep watching to see what I do and how I complete this look. I want to thank everybody for their support. I mean, you guys have been amazing to me. Thank you so much. So definitely keep watching and I hope you enjoy. Okay, I've already completed the first eye. It's not completely done, but I just wanted to show you quickly the transition of the colors here. We're going to do that on this eye now. I've primed my lid with the brightening pearl on the lower lid, and up on top I've used the original primer because I didn't want any shimmer up on top. You can see it's a nice base, and with our first color that we're going to use, Sweet Smile, we're definitely going to need our lids primed. Again, we're using Sweet Smile. You can see how it's such a pretty color. You can see all that gorgeous sparkle. You know I love my sparkle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it foiled actually. I'm going to take my tapered eyeshadow brush, which is a small flathead brush. It's great for packing on color, and in this case we're going to foil it, so it's going to be great to use it to apply it on the lid. I'm also going to use the facial mist for my foiling. I know a lot of people can get allergic to this, so you can definitely use water as a mixing medium. It'll definitely work. What I'll do is I'm gonna spray the brush quickly. I'm gonna do it away from camera though. I spray once on each side. I know you didn't see that, but I just didn't want to. You can see it's kind of wet right now. Spray it on each side, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and dab it a little bit into my brush. I'm sorry, into the color, and pick up some color, and then I'm gonna go into the lid, and then just kind of mix. If you feel it's a little still too dry, go ahead back and where you have the most color on the brush, spray it one more time. And then just continue to mix. This will give me the nice consistency that I need. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply it on the inner corner of the lid to about midway. Into my crease. I'm just going to pick up a little more color from the lid. Tilt your head back also to help prevent any fallout. But usually when you foil, you don't have a lot of fallout. Put it in your tear duct area. Grab a little bit more. And we're going to apply it there. Now this is just a base because I'm going to go back and apply Sweet Smile again on top of it so it can really enhance the sparkles, and we can definitely see the color once we've blended our crease colors. That looks just about right. Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and move on to our next color, which I'm using the Custom Blend. I think this is from volume 2. The color is Stardust. Very nice purple. It's going to be our undertone. It goes really nicely with Sweet Smile because it has that pretty purpleness. It'll enhance the sparkles a bit. I'm going to take the crease defining brush and I'm just going to swirl a little bit in. And this is just going to be as an undertone. And we're just going to apply a little bit and just lightly right into the crease area. You don't want to bring it all the way in. You just want to leave it in the crease. It's just something where when we apply the crease color, you can still see the purple under it. Because I really want to bring out the sparkles in Sweet Smile. So just buff back and forth, but just midway. You don't want to go all the way. And make sure the color is there. If you feel like you need a little bit more, just go back in and buff it well. That looks just about right. You can see the transition between Sweet Smile and Stardust. Perfect. So we're going to go into our third color now. I'm going to be using this Oh my gosh, it doesn't have a name on it because it's clear, it's rubbed off. It's an angled brush, angled crease brush. It's coming in a couple of kits. I know this one came in earlier, and I know it's sold separately. But any type of angled brush, we're going to work our crease area with it. And again, I'm using the color Myth, which is a nice gray, and it has also, oops, some purple sparkle in it. It's going to really bring our colors together. So I'm just going to take it into the crease. I just put it on the tip of the brush. You can see just on the tip, and I'm just working it in because I'm just going to be using that area. Working this crease and the outer corner. Buffing it really well, and you can see kind of how Stardust blends in really nicely. We're still going to get that nice dark color from Myth, but yet you'll still see Stardust shining through. And keep buffing right into the crease. And make sure both eyes are even. Gonna take a little bit more. Okay, and keep buffing. That looks about right. Don't worry about the harsh lines here, because you know I like to go back in there and buff it out once we do the highlight color. At this point, I'm pretty happy with the transition of colors and the crease work. So I'm just going to go back. I feel that I lose sometimes my inner lid color. So just dry now because you have a nice base. I'm going to go back in with the same brush and of course Sweet Smile. Pick up a little bit more, and then I'm going to pat it on the inner lid to the mid. Just making sure that color pops, because that's the color I really want to show off. Pat more, whatever's on your lid, or if you need to get more, and just pat it. I hope the camera's picking up all this pretty sparkle. Excellent. Alright, I'll be right back and I'll show you how we do our liner. Okay, so I went ahead and lined my first eye. I used the Indigo Purple pencil liner, and I did here a nice little wing, connected it to my bottom waterline. I also highlighted my brow bone with Soft Focus Pure. I'm just going to go ahead and dip the brush into the color and then go back and pat it well on my lid. And then, as usual, I like to just brush it on first. Brush on the color. It's a very sheer color, but it just brings everything together and makes everything look neat. Once I brush on the color well, I go ahead and start buffing, so it doesn't look like a really harsh line with our crease there. And then now I just buff back and forth. And then I take a little bit more of the color and lighten up the lower of the crease, the outer V. Excellent. Clean that up as well. Make sure it's nicely buffed. Perfect. And then I'm gonna go with my pencil brush. I don't sharpen it usually. What I do is I slightly tug at the eye and work the waterline. Tight line it, as they call it, and I'm gonna go ahead and start building my line here. Excellent. And making it thicker and winging it out as we go. Okay, and I'm going to do my waterline, which I just gently tug. Let this clear up a little bit. Okay, gently tug and just apply it onto my waterline. And excellent. I'm going to go ahead and apply some false lashes and mascara, and I'm going to show you how I finished off the look. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead and I applied some false lashes, just individual ones at the end to give me a little bit of oomph in my lashes there. And I just used a regular Flawless Definition mascara. I didn't use the volumizer one because I didn't want them to overpower the lashes and make them look like too va-va-voom, since it's just daytime look. This is the look. I'm going to complete it now by applying some mineral veil, which I didn't get to do earlier, so I'll just quickly do that. I'm using the original mineral veil on my full Flawless brush, and I'm just going to go on my forehead, my nose, my chin, and on my lower part of my cheeks, because I'm not going to go over my cheeks, because what I'm going to do with my cheeks is a little different. I have some blush on. Today I used Posh, which is a nice little, almost has a purple tone to it, which is why I picked it. And I just put it, of course, on my cheeks there. And what I'm going to do to enhance the color, or just to give me a little bit more of a dewy sheen or illuminating color, I am taking the Mineral Veil Pearl, the Brightening Pearl Mineral Veil from the Brightening Pearl kits that I got. And I'm just going to take it in the brush it came with, and I'm just going to apply that over my cheeks. The camera's not picking up, but the Brightening Pearl Mineral Veil has like a nice pink sheen to it. As you know, with like the gold one, it has that gold undertone. You could definitely substitute it for the gold. You can use a Gossamer or Clear Radiance even, but I'm going to be using this today. Just a little bit there. And for my lips, I'm going to be using, you can use either or. I pull out two today just so I have options. This is Danny Buxom. Danny Buxom, a nice little purple tone as well. Or I have this Lily, which is a matte. Danny has a little sparkle to her. If you don't want too much sparkle on your face, you could definitely use Lily, which is like a nice matte one. I'm going to go with Danny because I like the sparkle, and I don't think it's overdone. I'm not going to line my lips. I'm just going to keep it very natural and go over. Just for a nice little gloss, a little bit of color, and some sparkle. Perfect. And that completes the look. I hope you guys like it. Definitely pick up Sweet Smile. I know it's still in stores, or it's very hard to find, I think, in a couple of stores here out in Queens. But definitely order it online. It's for a great cause. And it's a great color indeed to actually own and have. Thank you for watching.